And we are going to open the show with the incredible Brad Gage. Please welcome him.
All right, so the theme of the show tonight is fake. Yes, the theme is fake. And so in light of that, I want to talk about a story where I was fake as a teenager. Because as a teenager, I was a complete fraud in that I walked around acting like I wasn't coming in my pants at every high school dance. Every single dance. Starting freshman year, I was the prom king of coming in my jeans. Honestly, like if you could get a Letterman jacket, I would have been varsity premature ejaculation. Like it's, yeah. And the problem is, it was just flat out only because of one of humans' greatest inventions, and that is grinding. But let me take you back. I think we have some photos. I forget which order they're in. So that's me. One of our spirit weeks. We can go to the next one. Maybe we can find me from a dance. There we go. That guy was not getting laid. Wearing a tucked t-shirt to the fucking homecoming dance. It was my freshman year, and it just so happened that the first time I ever did the grind was the first time I ever came in my pants. And yeah, so here's, this is the scenario. Let's go to another photo, maybe. There we go. Sunburned as all hell. So this is from a later dance, but this first time I ever came in my pants was at my freshman homecoming dance, my first high school dance ever, and I was so excited. It was a few weeks after 9/11, and that might have been why I didn't have a date. She said that was part of her reason, and you can't. Okay, you want to go stag to the dance because of 9/11? I'm not going to hold that against you. Reasonable reason. So I'm there on my own, but this gal I've known for a long time, Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott comes on the speakers, and she grabs me by the arm and pulls me out and just starts doing it. And I, holy shit, like I'm basically having outer course. It's such a good feeling, and about 40 seconds into Get Your Freak On, it's just filled. My pants are filled. It's a sex talk show, guys. They're filled up, and I'm just trying so hard to just like act like we're having a good time and that my pants aren't soaked. And really, God, like, why did this happen? It felt so good. God, it felt good. But I hope she doesn't feel that they're wet as hell. Whether she did or not, it was great. We finished it, and I sprinted to the bathroom to just soak it up. And that was really a horrifying thing. And I thought to myself, well, that's over. That'll never happen again. My underwear's no longer a virgin. And now I'll be fine for the rest of the dances. But that sure wasn't the case. Nope. No, it just kept happening. Yep. Grind after grind after grind. It was to the window and to the wall, and there was something else going down my balls. Like, of course, the first thing you think of, my friends, the friends who I was closest to and had the balls to tell this to, was like two guys, and they were all like, why don't you just masturbate before the dance, right? It's like, of course I fucking masturbated before the dance. You think I don't You think I'm not trying to get it all out? It just didn't work, And so, like, I tried, like, grinding, but, like, giving space. And that was always weird. And that was always super weird. They're like, why is he dancing like that? And I'd pack in the paper towels and stuff, and it just didn't work. There was just not... Fucking... It just never worked. And And this crept into my dating a little bit. I had just started dating my first love, and I was totally in love with her. And there was one time where I had her over to my basement in Wisconsin, and parents weren't home, making out, doing some heavy petting. Getting like as heavy as the petting can get. Very heavy petting. The moment happens, she's starting to undo my belt. It's like, holy shit! The woman I love is gonna do something, and I had to stop her from getting a handful of goo. I had to stop her. You know, because of course, you know, the first heavy of the petting, it was all done. It's all flushed out. Yeah. No, I know. Thank you. Poor guy. That's how yeah. Poor me. The Minuteman. But of course I can't tell her what the fuck just happened or to have her draw any attention to my wet jeans. So I had to tell her a huge lie, which was, I'm just not ready. Which is such a mind fuck. And also the biggest lie, were you fucking kidding? I'm not ready? Every 15-year-old boy is fucking ready for their dick to get touched. They are so ready. That's like like my penis was about to be touched by the woman I loved, but it turned on me. It was a Benedict Arnold of boners. It was it was the worst. And eventually, luckily, years later, it subsided, but it did happen at plenty of dances and also at some college visits. I don't know what happened, you just get older. But I guess the point of my story today was just to speak to some of you ladies or gents out there who had a situation with maybe a guy where he didn't want you to touch his penis. And I just want to tell you, there's a really good chance that it's not you. It's not your fault. It's not you. It's just pants full of goo. Thank you very much. I'm Brad Gage.